Um, I felt like I was doing a lot better last year. I just got out of high school. I was able to have a job. I was holding the job down. I was doing really well at it. Uh, and I was able to kind of control my impulses and myself. And I kind of went through a lot of drama. And so I just didn't want any drama in my life. And so I was really good at weeding that out and just avoiding it and just trying to be really peaceful. And I developed a really good relationship with my girlfriend, or my ex-girlfriend, I suppose, Ariel. And yeah, basically every time we'd be in person and see each other, we wouldn't ever fight, really. Like, maybe we'd get in a small argument here and there, but we wouldn't really fight until I stopped taking my medicine, I guess. So that kind of sucked. I just got really impulsive and kind of derogatory. I don't know. I say really impulsive things that I don't mean, that are kind of offensive or outlandish or kind of like on the edge of funny and like kind of offensive. And I don't mean it to be offensive. It's just kind of like, it's just the way I am. Sometimes I don't know. I get really like worked, like kid like, and I say like things that you shouldn't say because I think they're funny. But then like people are like, it's not really funny. Anyways, so yeah, my girlfriend didn't really like that. She didn't like that. So we'd get in a lot of arguments. Like towards the end of me by being in Denver, because like I used to be in Denver and see her every day. Then my mom's boyfriend actually punched her, and we had to go through a lot of legal trouble because I hit him back. So there's some legal stuff there, and I couldn't live with my mom anymore, and I don't have anyone to live with. So I was forced to come back up here. And this place, there's no opportunities, there's no people, there's no jobs, there's absolutely nothing. Even with a high school diploma and previous work experience, I can't find any kind of work. I just can't do anything, and it's just really hard and terrible. So I was finding motivation in streaming a lot, and my stream actually ended up getting taken down because it thought I was under the age of 18 or 13 or something like that. And well, I deleted the video because I was like, oh well, that shouldn't be an issue, I can just appeal it. But if you delete a video, you can't appeal it, so that sucks. Now I just cannot stream on my YouTube channel, so that's kind of like super demotivating. But I can still do videos, and I can still do YouTube shorts, which is kind of what I've done for a long time. And yeah, this is the only kind of thing that helps me kind of like feel motivated or try to keep going is the people that subscribe, or like, or just comment. And yeah, I just appreciate them a lot. Appreciate you. So anyways, my girlfriend, I was just really impulsive, and I feel like I pushed her away a lot for no reason, just because, and yeah, I just feel bad because she was a really good person, and she was really nice to me, and I feel like I just said some unfair things to her, and I wanted to, like, apologize, or at least, kind of, like, have, some closing words before we ended the relationship that were positive, not negative. And yeah, she hasn't talked to me for like a month now, and it's just like super demotivating because I don't have anyone, and like, I don't have any brothers or sisters. I don't have any cousins that live near me. My grandparents live in Missouri and Florida, and I don't know the ones that that live in Florida, so the one, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just stuck. I'm stuck, and I'm waiting for it to get kind of better. I don't know if it will get better, but I hope it will. Maybe I'll find a job and I can save money and try to get out of here. But other than that, I just only have YouTube. It's the only thing I can do to try to get out of the situation. And sometimes people like join together and they help each other out. So I just appreciate everyone that helps out, little by little. Yeah. Like my biggest supporter was my girlfriend, and I don't know how I destroyed that relationship. It was just me being impulsive and not like respectful, I guess, and had to do it, right? Had to do it. But I thought I'd find growth in suffering, or growth in some form of pain, but it just feels pretty stagnant and more painful than usual. So I don't know what to do, but yeah, I figured I'd make a video about it. Essie has been tearing up the ground. She's been digging a bunch of holes, huge holes. So yeah, gonna keep walking, and I'm gonna stop talking. So have a good day.